So, a bunch of my students said on the assessment that they would nominate somebody for Teacher of the Year if she told them another Zeller story. And I really think that teacher would super like to win Teacher of the Year. Not saying any names. Anyways, okay. So, a Zeller story for you yahoos who need that story before they are willing to write a certain Teacher of the Year award recommendation. Okay, so yesterday I was watching my cat sleep. Now you have to understand, I am probably the only person in my entire family who likes my cat. He is not always the best behaved kitty, but I really love him. And when he was sleeping, he was so pretty and he was being so good. I don't know. I just really loved watching as his rib cage would expand and contract and expand and contract. And to me, there was something very peaceful about that. You know, it was very relaxing. Just this kind of simplicity to it, you know? Now, I know that I am not terribly smart. In fact, my dad, when I was a kid and he was really, really mad at me, would tell me that I was too stupid to learn what was needing to be learned. But you know, as I've gotten older, I kind of take that as a compliment. I'm thankful to be too stupid to learn what needs to be learned, because it means that I will always be able to find those moments, like watching my cat sleep, that are simply kind of beautiful. In fact, most of my favorite memories come from simple acts. For instance, I remember a couple of years back, I was teaching at my old school and I had been stuck in this staff meeting in a different town for the entire day. I was tired. I was cranky. I still had to drive 40 some miles to get home. And as I'm just like getting close to being able to leave town, I get a text from my kids that we are out of milk, which means I have to turn around and go back to a grocery store so that I can buy the twerp's milk. So that's what I do. I flip around, I go to the Hy-Vee that was in town, and I park the car, and I'm just taking deep breaths because I'm just, kind of cranked up and angry. But you know what? As I was walking up to the sliding glass doors, I was passing a bunch of these flowers that Hy-Vee had out on the sidewalk for sale. And as I'm walking past all these flowers, it's like 1,000 butterflies took to the air. It was like they leaped out of these flowers and they were just everywhere. And I was just, for a few seconds, surrounded in this tornado of, golds and oranges and reds. And it was mind-blowing. It was like beautiful chaos. And all I could do was just stop where I was standing, and I just watched as these butterflies took flight. And although the whole thing only took 30 seconds, maybe at most, that simple pleasure of watching those watching those butterflies take flight, it just washed away all of the bad, angry feelings that I'd had just building up inside of me. And I know it sounds dorky, but I started laughing, and I admit I spun around in a big old circle with my hands out, just kind of taking in this moment. You see, when we stop to enjoy those simple pleasures, We're taking a moment to reflect on all the good things in the world. We're taking the time to renew ourselves and our faith. And when we do that, we can get rid of all those things that are just, they're just weighing us down. They're doing no good for us. And I guess that's what really matters, especially as we struggle through this COVID-19 and social distancing. If we just take a moment to stop and watch our kitty cats breathe, or, the puppy dogs play, or even our annoying siblings, for me, that would be my kids, do something fun, it's going to help make it better. Okay, that's all. Mrs. Zeller's story is over and done, and I'm sending you guys my love. Please keep doing that work for me. And I love and care about you, and I'm adding you on my prayer list every night. So it's going to be okay.